ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first look of the new Superb Laurin Klement. We're in Sofia on Auto Show in Bulgaria, and we're going to take a look at the new Superb. Well, it's actually facelift from 2019, but this is the first time I'm seeing one on the car show. So I'm going to try being quick. Now, the Laurin Klement has a different grille, has this silver stripes. You can see the radar in the middle, and it has chrome bezel around. You can see also chrome sides, and bottom is standard. We have here the Scout separated video. You can see that is black grille, this is silver. So I'm just going to go through the differences. This one has the optional panel roof. You can see alloys. These are 19-inch, so these are 235/40 R19 diamond cut, silver on gray metallic finish. And you can see here Laurin Klement signature. You have, of course, the chrome bezel around the windows. You can see the tinted rear. Another look at the alloys. And on the bottom you have a silver chrome detail. Checking the car from the rear, it's nice, big and spacious. It's a luxury, well, premium entry luxury limo. You can see the fake exhaust tips. Of course, the two exhaust tips are on the left. And if we pop the cargo area open, you can see the whole car in the frame. This is one of the most generous cars when it comes to space. You can see that cargo space is massive. And there's quite a loading area here. There's like 10 fingers of height. Now on the right side you have grocery hooks here, one that you can extend. 12-volt outlet. There is a whole room on the side for a maybe first aid and so on. There are more hooks here and here. This is the cold LED lights on both ends. You have to the point here, here and here, all 6 together. Same here on the left side. There is an amplifier or a subwoofer here for the upgraded speakers. And you can see seats knocked down 60/40 with a middle opening. You can see those studded points for the kids' seats. And you have a spare tire underneath, full size. There's some cool Simply Clever features like this hook for groceries. Over here you can remove the shelf by removing these. This is a magnetic shelf that it kind of retracts, so you can see that. It's a little flimsy design, but you have to turn it around like this, and then it flips in on the top. Of course, you can put a longer umbrella here, or if you remove this, you can see there's plenty of space there. Press here to close it up. You can see rear vacuum camera with a washer nozzle, cool or cold LED lights for the license plates, all-wheel drive, of course. You can see the Superb facelift sharp lights with the dynamic turn signals. And over here you can see tire pressure information, all the alloys you can spec, and you should have here a little ice scraper, but it was removed. You can see diesel and AdBlue. So very elegant look. If I back up, you can see the whole car is super long. Now let's get on the rear. So opening and closing sound, excellent in Škoda. Doors open fairly wide, so if you have a child seat, you can put it easily inside. Let's check the seals. Double sealing, maybe triple, going all the way around. You can move here to lock the kids. You can put a shade here as well. You have kids or just want some privacy. This is nicely rubberized. This is soft piano black in the Laurin Klement. Have the ambient lights, and in this case spec with brown leather. This is also soft power windows. Nice big handle speaker here and here. This is nicely covered with some carpeting. You see the Superb down there, and you can knock down the seats here, so you can see the generous space on the rear. You have a seatbelt aligner. It's supposed to be here, but someone moved it. You can see the rear top tether point for the eyes to fix. So let's adjust this. And well, you can see the armrest that someone extended. You can of course adjust the headrest, press down, you can adjust that. There are air vents on the bottom and footwell lights. Let's jump inside. So someone backed up the seat way front, but there is massive space in Superb. You can see the leg room, and there's plenty of knee room. Over there we have a tall transmission tunnel, and over here you can see we have a Schuko and 2 USB-Cs for fast charging. Of course, AC vents, heated seats, and you can also control the climate here. Now this is long, but it's soft. Maybe you're gonna fight for the foot room, but there's plenty of foot room, as you can see there. And this is nicely perforated leather, so over here, if you have a child seat, you have to remove these. Watch not to lose them. And the seats are quite nicely profiled, so you can see that. I apologize, it's a car show, so people just don't realize you're filming. They think you're taking photos, so they just barge in or open stuff. You can see here cup holders. You can put here a tablet holder, pen holder, and you can open this up. In that case, you can put a longer object through there. You have long windows, good overview on the rear. On the top you have LED lights. So in this package you get the black roof liner, have slowly closing handles all four sides, hooks there, and on the B pillar adjustable seat belts. And you can see on the top there's plenty of headroom despite the slightly sloping roof. I can straighten up my back, I can straighten up my head. My hair is touching, but I have plenty of headroom, and they've tried to maximize the space here. It's kind of dark, so you can't see that. You can see the glass roof and Laurin and Klement on the front. So let's get on the front. We're going to spend most of your time. Of course, on the door handles you have keyless entry. You can press to lock or unlock on both front and rear door handles. The driver, and you can pop this plastic. It's a physical key cylinder. You have it in every key. So you also have these are auto dimming side mirrors. Opening and closing sound excellent, and you can open the front doors very wide. Same seals. This is nice and soft. This flashes with the car is locked. You have the blind spot there, speaker there, and on the bottom and over here again to the speakers. Piano black, same pattern as on the rear. All power windows, they're all automatic. You can lock the rear individually. You can fold or heat the mirrors. The right one dips in reverse. And you have the Škoda illumination at the bottom. You can see that dual light there. Superb aluminum door step. These are electronic seats, back and forward, up and down, for the knee area, for the whole seat, tilt of the top part, and a lumbar up and down. Beautiful brown leather with some contrast stitching, perforated, and well profiled, bigger balsers on the top. And you can see also the banner roof. You can see the Laurin and Klement stitching. So this looks really premium. Keep your lights on automatic. This is just for car show. And over here you have a carpet there. You can put maybe a garage opener. You can put some parking cars there. Steering column is manual. You can see the ambient lights, and let's just jump inside. So I would say I could move just a little bit backwards, and you can see I have plenty of knee room. So in my case, definitely there would be a lot of space behind me. Switching to wide lens, and over here you can see the beautiful point of view in the Superb. And seeing the Laurin and Klement for the first time, I like it. It has this classy look, especially with this brown leather combo. Zooming back in. Now I'm just gonna back up or lower a little bit. Just to cover this, it's a new steering wheel in the facelift. You can see quite smooth leather. It's a 3-spoke usually, but in this case it's a 2-spoke. You can spec a 3-spoke. And over here you have the Laurin Klement signature. Only in the Scout you don't get the Scout. You get it in Sport line as well, or in the RS. Actually, there's no RS, but in the Octavia RS, excuse me, or on the electric version, the ENIAC. Heated steering wheel, voice commands, radio pages, volume, press to mute, assist, cockpit options, also cockpit options. Classical wipers on the side and lights. Now this is soft. You have everything there. Parking card holder. This is soft. Speakers on the top. You have your hazards. You see them in the side mirrors from their driver perspective. Passenger airbag and piano black. Not a huge fan. Does look nice, but you can see those finger smudges and dust. This is classy. This is MIP 3, maybe a little bit outdated now. We can turn it on. You can see Laurin Klement, sound by Kenton. Moving at the bottom, you can see heated and ventilated seats. The rest is classical climate control. Still have nice physical controls. You can see the AC, automatic, sync, dual zone. It could be actually a 3-zone. Reset, maximum blow, the front defrost, rear defrost, the windshield. You can press here to bring on the top. We are in Bulgaria, so this is why you see Cyrillic, not Latinic letters. DSG all-wheel drive. Over here you have a wireless charger, QI, USB-C over there, and a 12-volt. You can see here you have traction control off, driving modes, auto start off, electronic parking brake, auto hold, electronic parking brake, lock or unlock from the inside. Car locked itself once you pass like 15-20 kilometers per hour. Parking sensors, and you can open or close from the driver position. And I know this is in Bulgarian. I know how to change the language here. So we're just gonna switch it to UK or the British English. Škoda isn't sold in the USA, so it's UK. Over here you can see the navigation. You can otherwise have it here or here. Now, this screen would open up only if I exit. You see the welcome sign, but we don't have the key in. I think the 12-volt batteries are on chargers, but the batteries are kind of low. You can see now the Laurin Klement signature, and then it shows you the digital cockpit. You can change ambient colors, then you change the background color of the virtual cockpit. But you already saw that one in my other videos. I'm just showing the package here. And to wrap it up, over here you have the shutter, you have 3 cups. This is rubberized. The dots are if you have a Coca-Cola bottle, for example, you can spin. You can unscrew the cap so the bottle wouldn't spin. And over here you have levels. So like that, all the way up to get it down. It doesn't extend. In my head I thought it was extending, but it's not. This is nice and soft. It's pretty long. And over here you can see, very cool, you have a cooled glove compartment. There's also USB-A for the light, and over here you can put a tablet. Just pulling that down, and you can cool your drinks. But not only that, in the glove compartment, which is also fairly generous, there is also cooling, so you can cool your drinks. A nice carpet in there, pen holder there, and this is fairly spacious. No SD card or DVDs anymore. Someone left this there. And you can see Laurin Klement signature in the Scout. There's a badge there. And just to show you the front headspace, plenty of headspace despite the panel roof. Now on the top you can see baseless mirror. It looks nice and premium. It's a good overview on the back. It also has auto dimming. Checking on the top, you have white LED lights. You can open or close the roof, and I think, yeah, the shade is manual. You can see that. And sorry for the bump. They've taped this. There's an emergency button, a road assistance, and an info button. I think they've taped this so people wouldn't press this, especially kids who are just, pressing everything on the car shows. And over here you can see privacy mirror, documents holder, and cold light. Turns on when you open the mirror. It's consistent with the interior. And over here, this is not covered. It doesn't extend, unfortunately. So that was it. Just to show you a little bit the infotainment. Assist. We don't have the key. Vehicle information. You can see here the avatar and vehicle status, driving data. Yeah, we would definitely need a key for that, but I've showed this multiple times. It's all the same. So I'm gonna to turn on the hazards for you, and I'm going to pop the bonnet so you can see what's underneath. So under the badge, just to the left. Wow, there's some terrible flashing. You can see the mechanism, and voila. So this is a 4-cylinder 2.0 diesel with 200 horsepower. In this case, all-wheel drive, 7-speed automatic. There's a washer fluid here. So I was reviewing the Scout a moment ago, which is right there, also facelift, but it had a washer fluid there, so I was confused. I thought it was supposed to be here, but apparently they have changed something for the Scout. So that's it, that's the bonnet. If I back up here, you can see the whole car in the frame, sort of. There. Right, the kids passing by, and you can see that. So we're gonna close it up as soon as this kid goes away. I don't want to accidentally hurt someone. So as you can see the turn signals. I'm gonna show you the spec here. Reminder, we're in Bulgaria, so this is Cyrillic. So you can see Škoda Superb Laurin Klement. This is the facelift 2.0 TDI, 147 kilowatts or 200 horsepower, 7-speed automatic, all-wheel drive. Can't see where the price is, so only for the Bulgarian people. Info, I guess. And over here, if I back up, you can see the dynamic turn signals and sharp new LED taillights on the Superb facelift. So tell me in the comments how do you like the Laurin Klement. If you want to see more, there's a separate video of the Scout. If you want to see more from Sofia Auto Show, subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and click on all to get notifications, otherwise you won't get them. And there's going to be plenty of other cars, so I'm going to see you in the next video. Stay safe. See you in the next one. Bye.